Hey, yo, what's poppin', YouTube? It's me, your boy, Brother Herb, and I'm on my Chile lay, you feel me? We about to watch this video. It's kind of near and dear to my heart, right? Mainly because it's about LaMelo Ball, right? About him going broke. I haven't watched the video yet. I wanted to watch it with y'all. But apparently, his little boo thing, it's not public. But his little boo thing is Anna Montana. When I say it's near and dear to my heart, I say that to say Anna Montana was like a little Instagram, little I don't even know what to say, you know what I'm saying? But Anna Montana Anna Montana. That's all I want to say. Anna Montana. So I watched some of her stuff on Instagram, but yeah. So apparently him and Anna Montana got something going on. I don't know what it is, but apparently they got something going on. So I thought it was important for me to kind of figure out, because Anna Montana, I don't know. Apparently she's like 32 and he's like 22. 20. I don't know. I'm not sure of his age, but I wanna see what this video is talking about. I hope you want to see it too. Here we go. We're gonna watch this joint. I'm gonna try to watch it all the way through without saying too much or stopping the video like they normally do. But it's my channel. Hey, let's get it. Let's go.
It's been one hell of a year for LaMelo Ball. From coming off the bench as a rookie in his first year in the NBA, to becoming a starter in the team, to becoming the Hornets franchise player, to getting that wrist injury that saw him out for the rest of the season, to getting in a relationship with Anna Montana and then getting her pregnant.
There's Anna Montana.
When Ball was picked third overall by the Hornets, the youngest member of the Ball family, who had only turned 19 then, told the media, "I think I was born to do this." He had his critics, many of them, actually, people who labeled him as a spoiled brat, and weren't sure whether he was going to be a success in the NBA or not. But fast forward to his first 20 games in the NBA, and you could not only help but believe him. It sure looked like LaMelo was born to ball. Not only did LaMelo quickly move from the bench to being a regular starter in the team, he quickly became the franchise player, and the Hornets would not have believed their luck picking LaMelo as the third overall pick. The Golden State Warriors had passed over the chance to sign him and selected James Wiseman instead. And you know how that decision, as well as the season, went down.
A whole lot of jibber jabber.
It only begs the question of what LaMelo could have achieved if he was playing.
So he's doing a lot of jibber jabber. Well, first of all, they showed a picture of Anna Montana. I can't find it. Whatever. But they showed a picture of Anna Montana. And I'm married. I'm happily married. But Anna Montana, she is a different species. Shit. Woo! Anyway, yeah, they showed a picture of Anna Montana. But anyway, they're gonna show another one, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, what's his name? LaMelo Ball. Hey, dude, I don't think he know what he getting himself into.
Playing next to Curry and Draymond Green. He may have gone on to another level. Minnesota, on the other hand, went with Edwards, who himself has been brilliant in his rookie season, but didn't have the talent and the kind of impact LaMelo had on his team, despite the fact that LaMelo was...
I don't know what I called him. His name is LaMelo Ball.
Widely regarded as the best and most talented player of his draft class. I think the other two teams were skeptical about him because of his unconventional game and wild path to the NBA.
Get to the
Many
point,
teams
bro.
Knew about how LaMelo teamed up with his older brothers and beat opponent teams.
Like, I don't care about your minutes right now. Get to the point.
In 2017, when Melo dropped an astonishing 92 points in a
I'm about to fast forward on you.
23 win over Los Osos High School, scoring 63 points
in
the second half of the game.
Views.
That was the game that literally got people interested in his ability, and his first move in stepping out of the shadow of his two older brothers. Still, many teams and his critics rolled their eyes, claiming that his scoring records were inflated by his father, who would do anything to make sure his three sons got enough attention from the media, and the fact that he was playing with well-experienced brothers.
Real quick, I don't know. I'm a man with 3 kids, right? All girls. Am I the only man who wanted a son? Because, I mean, I love my girls. And I'm not saying I would trade them for a son, but I did want a son. I can't handle son no more. just get rid of that idea. But I just wanted to know if I'm the only guy who started having babies or started making babies and wanted a son, or do all guys want a girl? I don't know. I got 3 girls. What if Anna Montana was my daughter? Oh God. What if my daughter's...
who in turn did everything to make their little brother shine. His father, LeVar, was another reason why LaMelo got a lot of harsh criticism, despite the fact that the talent was there for all to see. It's another reason why he was probably passed up by the Golden State Warriors. I don't think the franchise wanted to deal with a man who constantly made up news and couldn't stop bragging about how all his 3 sons would team up and revolutionize the NBA. It sounded like a joke, and while that might never happen, there's no saying that it wouldn't happen either. Maybe it wouldn't, but you'll never know. Still, it was there nonetheless. Those words Melo mumbled during his press conference, and while...
Hey, you know what I just noticed? That is a pretty cool little logo. Look at the dad.
You'll never know. Still,
look,
how all his 3 sons
the
would team up
dad,
and
their logo for
the NBA.
his 3
It
boys,
sounded like a joke. And while
it's pretty much 3 boys, but he got 3 balls. That's pretty dope. I need to come up with a logo, man, because I'm behind the power curve, apparently.
And while a lot of people did not initially believe it, he would end up proving those words true. I was born to do this. An executive had said at one time that LaMelo was the best player in his draft class, and many people didn't believe it until the NBA season started. His first game was a disaster, as he failed to score in his NBA debut at Cleveland. But after that, it was electric, satisfying, inventive, and score in his NBA debut at Cleveland. But after that, it was electric, satisfying, inventive, and he was simply a phenomenon to watch. He transformed the Hornets team immediately from doubters to believers. And anytime he was with the ball in his hands, he was making them tick, making the team work, giving those passes that have made it into the highlights of the season. And suddenly, with him on the court, the team had a chance to win.
I'm really about to fast forward this dude.
He didn't start for the Hornets until his 20th performance, but before that, he's been putting the pressure on Hornets coach Borrego to start. The man had first resisted playing him for several matches, but his 27-point performance against a Bucks team that were at full strength meant the coach had no choice. LaMelo had to start. From that point on, LaMelo became better and better, and the Hornets team with him. The level of impact he was having on the team, and the fact that whenever he was playing,
I don't really play
basketball, the best player on the pitch, meant that LaMelo quickly went from a rookie player to the Hornets franchise player to become their most important player. And
I just want to know about him
and the Rookie of the Year award. In just 6 weeks as a starter for the team, LaMelo managed 46 more assists and 9 more steals than anyone else on the roster. And his 409 total points saw him fall just 5 points behind Terry Rozier.
They're about to talk about him and Anna.
And confirm that while LaMelo is a talented player,
I don't care about
the pitch, he's also a real player. In his short career in the NBA, the Hornets have been linked with several women like Ashley Alvano, Tiana Trump, who is an adult actress, and recently 32-year-old Anna Montana. If the rumors we're hearing are true, LaMelo started going out with Anna Montana when he was still involved with Tiana Trump, and it appears that he didn't wait long enough to start a family with Anna Montana. His relationship with the 32-year-old has sparked a lot of news recently, with the latest being that he's reportedly gotten Anna pregnant. But when did this pregnancy thing even spark off? It all began when Montana posted a story on her Instagram that read, "In love with a human I am yet to meet." If you read that post a little more clearly, you'd realize she's implying that she's going to be a mother soon. And given all the time she's been spending with LaMelo, there's nothing that's...
Hey, Candace. No disrespect at all. I'm just saying, like, I don't have, like, no, I'm married 13 years, right? I'm not, I don't want Anna. I don't want her at all. Now, I can't say but, because that negates what I just said. But, I don't really know what to say. But, she's pretty dope. I guess you know what? Okay, we all know that it's okay to have a crush on a. I don't have a crush on her. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna play the video.
Says LaMelo isn't the father of her baby. But how did LaMelo even end up with a 32-year-old in the first place? Their relationship probably began a little while before LaMelo fractured his wrist, and ever since then, they got closer, and have been spotted together a few more times. It all began when the Sacramento Kings played the Hornets and Anna was spotted talking with LaMelo's friends. After that day, she's been spotted in Charlotte several more times. She also uploaded a picture of herself in a condo that looked very much similar.
One thing I don't like is those freaking Balenciagas. Those things are freaking ridiculous.
To that of Melo's condo in Charlotte, and that's when we began to suspect that they might be more than just friends. LaMelo hasn't said anything regarding whether they are dating or not, but Montana has made it a mission to let the world know she's been spending time with the 20-year-old.
Fellas, you know where I'm coming from, right? Fellas, comment down below if you understand where I'm coming from.
He's featured a few times on her Instagram story, and Melo has mistakenly posted her on his Instagram too. When Melo celebrated his birthday back in August, Montana was there with some of his friends, and she even posted a video of her wearing 2 of the chains Melo got back in July. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, and I feel that picture just speaks about how close they've gotten, because think about it. There's a level of familiarity or closeness you have to reach with someone to be able to...
I'm not saying, look, so I need to back this up. I'm not saying that I would ever, like, attempt to do... Golly.
They've gotten, because think about it. There's a level of familiarity or closeness you have to reach with someone to be able to wear their things. Wearing his chains is equivalent to wearing his basketball jersey when she wakes up from his bed in the morning, or putting on his clothes, even though I'm not sure they would fit on her. A few days after she posted that video of her rocking his chains, she posted that message speculating that she might indeed be pregnant, and if she is, that's trouble for the 20-year-old. Before we dive into the whole financial part, the question we should ask is, what does a 20-year-old know about raising a child or having a child? LaMelo isn't the most responsible person out there, and is tagged by many as spoiled. That's because when he was younger, his father LeVar didn't only lavish him with praise, but expensive gifts like the Lamborghini he got for his 16th birthday. Besides that, his father would take him to WWE nights, allowing him to drop out of high school, and gave him pretty much anything he wanted. The man even bought a Rolls Royce to celebrate getting drafted to the NBA. Apart from that, LaMelo was allowed to have an insane amount of freedom, and that's with the people he chose to have around him, as well as the girls he chose to be with. So how does a person like that handle the responsibility of having a child? It would be surprising if...
Hey, first of all, I want to thank Latest Hoops for providing us with this video. If y'all don't know, I'm at 9,993 subscribers. It would do me a big favor if you subscribe to my channel. I will be doing reactions. I will be gaming, and I'll also be hosting some comedian clips, voiceovers, and some of my own. Also, we'll be doing some short movies as well. Check them out on my channel if you're new. Thanks for coming.
LaMelo actually got Anna pregnant, considering what happened to his teammate PJ Washington just recently. PJ Washington's wife, Brittany Renner, recently posted a video advising women that if they want to make quick money, they can just have sex with an athlete. PJ made the headline...
Okay. Bruh, if you look at this dude, you can tell she ain't the type that's gonna be like, oh, well, he said, hey, sweetheart, how are you? She like, that's exactly, bro, like, come on, dog. You know when a girl is out your league. Look at her, look at you.
August, when news reached the media that his wife, Brittany Renner, filed for divorce just 2 weeks after having his baby. According to multiple sources, Renner will be earning $200,000 every month for the next 18 years in child support. If you do the math, that means Renner will have earned close to $43 million when their child is 18. PJ Washington is still on his rookie contract and is signed to a 4-year deal with the Hornets worth $12 million, with an average salary of a little more than $3 million, which is less than half of what LaMelo makes. That means Brittany will be earning more than half of PJ's salary every year. We don't know what Anna's motives are, or if they are in a serious relationship to begin with, or even if Anna is pregnant. For all we know, she might just be chasing clout, or it might just be someone who fabricated this whole pregnancy rumor thing that has caught fire on social media. Still,
Ain't no
if it
way
ends
she
up being
fabricated
true,
that.
LaMelo might find himself in a situation where he will start paying
I'm
child
gonna tell you
support
right
to Anna
now,
at some
it ain't no way in the world she fabricated this. Look at her. Like, come on, bro. Like, he gonna take the cake. My man is only 20 years old. He gonna take the cake. And she old. That's a young dude's dream. Is to be with a Kruger. A cougar. Cougar or Kruger? Cougar. That's a young dude's dream.
According to that contract, LaMelo has access to the Puma private jet. So if LaMelo wants to jet off to the Bahamas or Paris in a moment's notice, he has a private jet that he can do that with ease. And LaMelo was the only rookie from the 2020 draft class to sign a major sneaker contract before the start of the 2020-21 NBA season. Given what LaMelo is currently earning and the potential he has to earn more in the next few years, there's no doubt that LaMelo is a hotcake for ladies like Brittany Renner who are looking to cash out on the wealth of some rich athlete. We don't know if Anna is one of them, but she's 32, she has an OnlyFans page, and at 32, she's already coming to the last dance of her career as an Instagram model and influencer. At this point, especially when they're about to enter the Horror Hall of Fame, it must get scary for them, and many of them at this time might by becoming a baby mama or just marrying some old man or a washed-up athlete that still has enough dough in his bank account. Again, we don't know what Anna's intentions are, but ask yourself, what does a 32-year-old have in common with a kid who just turned 20? So really, I don't think she has good intentions. She might have seen the Britney scandal and thought she could get away with something similar to that, or might have even been planning hers long before the whole PJ Washington scandal washed up on the shores of social media. If she eventually gets pregnant or is pregnant for LaMelo, she might be collecting a similar fee to that of Britney, or even more, as LaMelo earns more than PJ. She might collect as much as $250 or $300K every month for child support, and that could ruin LaMelo's finances. That kind of fee would see him lose close to half his salary. LaMelo is also known for his lavish spending, buying a condo formerly owned by New England quarterback Cam Newton for $3 million just before he played his first professional NBA game. He's also known for buying or wearing expensive clothes.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the video today. Listen, the point of today's video is that this 20-year-old is dating a 32-year-old Anna Montana. I'm a fan. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm a fan of Anna Montana, mainly not because of what she's talking, but how she dresses. I like the way she dressed. You know, I like seeing costumes. You know, and I'm happily married, and I'm not going nowhere. I promise you that. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. My name is Brother Herb, and I am out. Peace.